Hello! Welcome to Philli's F video, in which I will be talking about fanfiction. Right! Fanfiction! Fan-written fiction, because I have no graphic abilities or any snazmagorical effects. You're just going to see me going like this. Basically, fans writing stories about characters and settings in a fandom. It's not all fans, by the way, I must stress, that write fanfiction. Just a few of us crazy ones. There are all kinds of fanfiction. There's really good fanfiction. There's slash fanfiction. There's fem slash, which is basically slash but with women. And there's Mary Sue's. There are amazing fanfics out there. Some of the Harry Potter fanfiction I've ever read is some of the best and well-structured fanfiction ever that I've ever read. And I've been into fanfiction since I was 9. My first fandom, by the way, was Pokemon, so whatever. There is amazing fanfiction, and I suggest if you like Harry Potter slash, there's a fanfic called Underwater Light, which is by a fan writer I know as Maya, M-A-Y-A. It's so fantastic that me and my friends get confused as to what actually happens in the books and what happens in the fanfic. It is that good. She writes like J.K. Rowling. Not exactly, obviously, because no one exactly writes like J.K. Rowling, because no one thinks exactly like J.K. Rowling, but it is so phenomenal that she has actually rewritten the character of Draco in the Harry Potter fandom. A majority of fanfics written after that starred her version of Draco, and to completely alter somebody else's character and have others adapt that impression of that character and use it in their own fanfiction, that's absolutely brilliant. Fanfiction. I will be talking more about slash fanfiction and what it is, etc, 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 in my S video, which is S for slash. Mary Sue's. Where do I start with Mary Sue's? Mary Sue's are Bella from Twilight. No, sorry, they're not Bella from Twilight. That's just mean. Though she's kind of a Mary Sue. She looks like that. She looks like Stephanie Meyer. Funny. Mary Sue's. Mary Sue's are characters who are perfect. They are fanfic writers' made-up characters, but they blend into the fandom so badly that they are perfect. They're beautiful, but they never see it themselves because they've got such troubled past, like they're usually beaten by their parents or they self-harm, and they're basically whiny emos who are perfect and can't understand their own perfectness. And of course the main character in whatever fandom it is, or the Mary Sue's Bishy, comes along, saves the day, and it's like, I love you, I've only just met you, but I love you, and they're like, happy, happy, fangirl, wet dream. To those of us who can write, and do actually know what proper fanfiction is, Mary Sue's are the bane of our existence. Mary Sue's are not proper fanfics, because they disregard both other characters and the main character's actual characteristics to suit them. I know. See you. I hope you are, because if you're not, get out. I made a list of all the fandoms I've ever been part of, and I managed to get 30 that I can remember. This is them. I've put squares around the ones that are more important. These aren't in any particular order, by the way, but I'm going to read them out to you. Pokemon, my first ever fandom. Oh, little 9-year-old me, reading and writing Pokemon fanfiction. I was an angel. I went to secondary school, and I got into music, mainly Green Day. And then I got into reading Green Day Mary Sue's, and I really regret it, but actually feel better for it, because if I hadn't read them, let's face it, I wouldn't know what Mary Sue was. It opened a lot of doors. Bill Trey wasn't my favourite of all time pairing, but this is Billy Joe Armstrong Trey cool.